So mettleAI is a digital therapeutic platform for patients that are going through outpatient mental health or substance abuse treatment, and it predicts substance abuse relapses or mental health deterioration before it happens, and ultimately allows healthcare providers more information to make better clinical judgments.
I assume it took a lot of data collection to get to the point where you are to be able to make that prediction. So can you tell us a little bit about the research and development phase of the startup?
Yeah, for sure. So for the past year or so, we've been really identifying what sort of biomarkers can be collected passively from your mobile device that is heavily correlative with deterioration in mental state. So there's all these different risk identifiers that healthcare providers want to look for currently, but they look at it very subjectively. And so we quantify it from passive data from your mobile device and from wearable devices that you can integrate with, such as your Fitbit or your Apple Watch or Google Health, whatever it is.
I've noticed a lot of new startups in the mental health space crop up in the last year or 2 years. I'm sure you've also noticed that. Why are we seeing so many more companies develop technology in that space?
It's really good to see because I'm really glad that people are finally realizing the importance of this, because mental illness is one of the most, it is the most cause for disability in the workplace today, and it affects 1 in 5 people globally, and so I think there is definitely a need for this. But in the consumer-facing market, there are a lot of apps that are launching right now. It's very saturated, and so that makes us different. We're working on a more clinical standpoint. So we're working with the healthcare providers, your psychiatrist, your psychologist, your clinician, to prescribe that app as a digital therapeutic app.
And what led you to building a company in the space?
I'm studying computer science now, and before I started studying this, I previously struggled and battled mental illness for almost a decade. About 4 years ago, I attempted suicide, and I was hospitalized for almost 3 months, and after that 3 months, I got discharged and I relapsed within a week. And so with this computer science knowledge that I have and experience that I have, I was able to look back at that experience and really try to figure out what the factors were that did not make that experience good for me or for the 9 in 10 individuals that go through treatment and fail to recover. And so I wanted to do something about that.
So you built something that you yourself could have benefited from in the process in your journey.
Exactly.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.